We've got a thumbs up from our head referee, so let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go! And just to remind you, you need to be seated in the stands. You may not sit by the stanchions. We have an early drone launch from Team 417 as they get stuck under the truss, under that stage door. Team 1643 has parked in their backstage area. We've had a few purple pixels out there. Our referees will rule on those as we go into our driver control area.
3, 2, 1.
And they are off with the bell as all 4 of our robots are driving around the field, placing pixels as they can, picking up from their wings. We've got a pixel up here from Drift, and we've got 3 pixels up on the Blue Alliance backdrop. Let's see if those stay. One of the interesting parts of this game is when those robots interact either positively or negatively with their backdrop, either depositing those pixels or knocking them off into their backstage area. We've got an interaction over in the blue wing area as 16493 picks up some pixels. 23602 would like a turn too. Thank you very much. Let's watch our alliance partners work together as we keep the score close with 23 for the Blue Alliance and 15 for the Red Alliance. With just under a minute to go. Now we have some action over in the red wing area as Drift is picking up some pixels, crossing under their stage door and getting set to place them on their backdrop when their Alliance and Robotics Organization partners Skid have had their chance. As we go into endgame, let's see which of our endgame tasks our robots are able to complete. 16493 is going in for some more pixels on the backdrop. 417's picking up another pixel, maybe looking for some last-minute scoring. We have our scores now for qualification number 1. As the pixels clear, we can see the Blue Alliance wins with a score of 47-30 and a clean match. 3, 2, 1, go. Got our blue and red robots on this back half of the field moving in autonomous as 23602 tries to put a purple pixel in their team prop. Great strategy, but it didn't quite get in there this time. They've got a yellow pixel up on the backdrop, as does 16493, with both robots parked in their backstage area.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And now we've got 4 robots moving, all towards the stage door. Luckily, there's multiple paths of travel from one side of the field to the other here in center stage. You can go through that middle part under the stage door. You can go under your trusses. And 16493 gets a couple pixels up on their Blue Alliance backdrop as they let their alliance partner have a turn putting some up there. 23602 goes up with a couple of white pixels. Let's see if those count. And those are up on their backstage backdrop area too. One of them is now down in the backstage area. In this game, if it falls off the upper scoring area on the backdrop, it can score in that backstage area on the floor. Currently, we have a mosaic on the Blue Alliance. Mosaic is when you have 3 pixels, either all the same color or one of each color, not counting the white pixels. There are more complicated things to it, and that will be determined at the end of the match by our referees if we have those scored. We've got 5 up on the Red Alliance on the backdrop. We've got 6 up for the Blue Alliance. We've got a drone up. Looks like it's in that landing zone 1. A Blue Alliance drone looks like it may be in landing zone 2. And that's how we see how gentle you have to be around the backdrop as a few of those Blue Alliance pixels fall. So we've got our Blue Alliance robot up for a hang. And after that discussion with the teams, the victory goes to the Blue Alliance. The score of 108 to 77, moving both of our blue. 3, 2, 1, go! All 4 of our robots moving in autonomous, 1 more than it is supposed to. And as we come to the end of our autonomous period, we'll let our referees sort out the calls on this.
Drivers, pick up
One
your
of the rules of this game is you stay on your own
3,
side during autonomous.
2, 1.
That is not the time to make friends with the other alliance, as wonderful as they are. And we've got our Red Alliance robot 23602 scoring a purple pixel on the backdrop, answering the Blue Alliance's purple pixel. So they are intaking pixels from near their alliance partner 98884. Team 20403 has a pixel up. Let's see if they can score that on the backdrop as their alliance partner drops 1. As both of our Blue Alliance robots navigate back to the other side to attempt to pick up another pixel. Robots have the option of picking up pixels in multiple different areas. You can either pick them up in the wing from your human player. We can see our Blue and Red Alliance human players there for our robots, or you can pick them up from a pixel stack on the far side of the field, or you can pick them up anywhere that they have dropped on the field, as the pixels are not alliance specific. As we go into our end game here, our robots are eligible to shoot a drone if they have one, or to have a hang. 23602 with a drone up, but it falls short and in the far side of the field. Let's see how they hang. Our Blue Alliance robots parked in their backstage area. We'll total everything. And with that said, the victory goes to the Red Alliance. The score of 156 to 29. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, we've got some robots moving. 1, 2, 3. As our Electrostatic Hares discharge a pixel towards their team prop. As Rush Job scores a yellow pixel in the backstage area and scores their navigation points. We've got 2 robots for the Red Alliance navigated, and we've got a yellow pixel up on the backdrop.
Pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, as we enter our driver control period, let's see what is happening with our robots here. Looks like 8103 is very lucky at getting a pixel up on their backdrop. as their claw swings around in there. Their alliance partners Rush Job look like they're trying to figure out the best way to get to their wing, or coming over to say hello to their drive team, lining up for their endgame tasks. Our Red Alliance robots is 16965, picks up a pixel in their red wing, and brings it back towards the Red Alliance backstage area. Maybe it will join the 3 pixels already on their backdrop for the Red Alliance. 23602, the Electrostatic Hares seem to be having a discharge problem. They have a purple and a white pixel stuck in their robot. AD103 Remote Robotics navigates successfully under the truss. As they secure a pixel. So we go into our end game. Rush Job launches their drone, as do the Electrostatic Hares. And Rush Job leaves the ground for a climb. Let's see what the Electrostatic Hares are up to as they retract off of the ground. 2 up, 2 back. And the match goes to the Red Alliance. 3, 2, 1, go! All 4 robots moving in our final autonomous period as 16965 puts a purple pixel next to their team prop, and 23602 dunks one right into their team prop. We have 2 yellow pixels up on the backboard and 1 dancing red robot.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
We move into the driver control period as both of our Blue Alliance robots head to the far side of the field to pick up pixels, either in their wing or from the white stacks along the far wall. Skid picks up the purple and yellow pixels. They're preloads, and scores them in the backstage area. The Red Alliance has 3 pixels on their backdrop to answer the 1 of the Blue Alliance, as all of our robots are navigating, making friends, and generally figuring out that there's only a few paths to go and they all want the same one. The Skid brings a pixel up. Let's see if they can place it on their backdrop. It falls a little short, scoring in the backstage area. You can't see this, but I have the pleasure of looking into Skid's robot and seeing their Cheez-It box that is the base of their placement mechanism. It's making me hungry. If you're hungry too, you can help at concessions by picking up a few items to go. 23602 has a couple of yellow pixels stuck in their robot. They're trying to make it so that they can get those out so they can continue scoring, as 16965 adds another pixel to the Red Alliance backdrop, where it looks like they've created a mosaic on one side, and looks like they're going for a second one with their alliance partner Nocturnal. And it falls just to the side. In the end game, we have drones up. 1, 2, 3. None at me. As the blue one lands in scoring area, our red goes long and our other blue goes short, with Nocturnal up on the rigging. 16965 fires their drone. And will the blue handle match today? It goes to the Red Alliance.